There you go. Oh, you're still muted.
Oh, sorry. sorry, guys. Okay. Good evening, team. Thank you for being here tonight on our Beyond Boundaries series. We would like to say a very big good night as well to every one of you who are joining us live tonight. If you will catch this episode on replay, it might be morning or good day for you. So, good morning and good day to you, wherever you may be watching us on replay. Welcome to our Beyond Boundaries series. This is season 3, episode 3. And in this episode, we will be sharing or exploring the question that many of you in Papua New Guinea may be wondering. And that is this digital business really possible for us in Papua New Guinea? And in answering this question, each of us will share our challenges, experiences, and victories of running this digital business in Papua New Guinea. And we hope that whatever we share will inspire you to get started with your digital business too. Now, before we start, we will go around the panel and we'll introduce ourselves. So I'll start. My name is Jean, and I'm originally from Papua New Guinea, but I live here in Australia. I'm a corporate professional with over a decade of experience in finance, and now I am a proud digital business owner. Thank you. Over to you, JL.
Thank you, Jane. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Jel. I am a mom of two. I am a wife to an OFW based here in Papua New Guinea. I have over a decade of experience in corporate HR and executive recruitment, and also a proud digital business owner. Saltus, you're still muted.
Good night, everyone. My name is Altus. I'm originally from Papua New Guinea, based here in Port Moresby. I come from a simple beginning, and also I am a proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Emma. I'm a single mom of 3 beautiful girls. I'm a property manager by profession, and I'm also a proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Thank you, team, for the introductions. Okay, right. So let's get into our topic for tonight. As I've mentioned, we're going to be discussing if this digital business is really possible to do or run in Papua New Guinea, or can we really run this successfully in Papua New Guinea? So I'll share my experience. Even though I live in Australia, I've also lived in Papua New Guinea all my life, except for the past 3 years. So I know what it's like to do business or to live in Papua New Guinea. So honestly, from my experience so far in this digital business, I can say that yes, it is possible for us to run this digital business from PNG because in this business, the only thing you need to have is to run your business is just a phone or a laptop or a computer and internet connection. So location doesn't really matter. So as long as you have a phone or a laptop and internet connection, you can certainly run this business from Papua New Guinea or from anywhere in the world. Yes, so we all know certainly that in PNG, everyone definitely has either a phone or a laptop, and we have internet connection. But for us, like how we choose to use our phones and internet is entirely up to each and every one of us. So for us, we chose to put that into starting, building, and running this digital business. Now, we all also know that we do encounter challenges in Papua New Guinea, like internet connectivity issues. Sometimes access to technology is limited. And also, it's very difficult to find reasonable data packages in Papua New Guinea as well. We acknowledge that data prices in PNG is quite expensive, and that can become a hurdle for us in running our business. But I'll tell you this, if you have the heart to start something, you want change, you will find a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. And with this business, we also have proper systems and guidance that will help you to run this business. So you don't necessarily need to have internet connectivity like 24 hours 7. But if you do have internet connectivity, for a certain time, or you can afford to pay for like a week data package. You can always do all of your business things that you need to do. You can schedule them, and you can let the automated system do its thing, and the business will run. Yeah. So I guess, like I said, if you do have a will to do something, you will find a way to do it. And yeah, that's really mainly like a challenge that I see for running this digital business for me. But like I said, you can still find a way. Thank you. Over to you, Jill.
Thank you so much, Jane. That was also one of our major concerns, in running our business here in Papua New Guinea. When we first started this business and eventually brought it here in PNG, I had a lot of doubts. I wasn't completely confident that, we would be able to run the business successfully from here. Why? Because we all know the reality of doing anything online in PNG. Like internet connection can be unstable, resources can be limited, technology is very expensive, right? And from time to time, we experience power outages. I would even experience before we were doing go lives with some people from PNG and even other Pacific islands. Suddenly, like the whole screen was blocked. It was because there was power outage, right? So these are the basic things that you normally need when running an online business. So of course, those thoughts came to my mind when we were moving in PNG. So I remember asking myself, will this really work here in the Pacific Islands, right? But even with those doubts, we decided to try anyway. And instead of focusing on what we didn't have, we focused on maximizing what we have, right? So we use the internet connection available to us. We used the devices that we had back then, and we just kept following the process. And I'm so grateful that we did. Now, after 5 years of running this business while based here in Papua New Guinea, we've achieved major milestones in the business. We were able to reunite our family. We were able to build our business not only here in PNG, but also expand into Pacific Islands and even in other countries around the world. So when I look back, it's really amazing how something that started with limited resources and unstable internet was still able to grow into a global business. And the reason why it worked is because we are not guessing our way through. We had a system, we had a step by step training that we can follow. So there was already a blueprint, I'd say, that's already laid out for us, for all business owners. And all we need is just to learn, to apply, and to just stay consistent, right? And on top of that, we were never alone in running our business. We had mentors, we had coaches, and a global business community that's supporting us, that's guiding us, and sharing strategies that actually help us grow every day in our journey. So today, when people ask me, because I always get these all the time, is it really possible in Papua New Guinea or in other Pacific islands? Definitely, it's always a yes, because if we were able to build this business from here in the Pacific Islands, then other people can do it too, right? And I've actually seen it happen to a lot of business owners here. We have business partners here who are based in Port Moresby, some are based in other parts of PNG. There are some from Ley, from Bougainville, from Kokopo, Madang, East Sepik, and even on some of the highlands, right? And people from different provinces are starting to explore this opportunity and building their businesses step by step. So wherever you are located, whether you are here in PNG or maybe somewhere in the Pacific or even in other country, this business is possible for you too. So sometimes you just have to start with what we have, trust the process, and then just believe that something bigger can grow from it, right? From something that we've started, right? That's it for me. Saltus, um my face is just so big there. Go ahead, Saltus.
Uh, Good night, everyone, again. In our episode 3 and 3, digital, is this digital business really possible in Papua New Guinea? I will talk about the realistic challenges that we face here. First of all, can 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 you really run a successful digital business from Papua New Guinea? The challenges like internet connectivity and limited exposure to digital opportunity. It's 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 not easy to believe that online business only can work in bigger countries. But the truth is, with the right system and a proper training and a supportive community that we are in, it is absolutely possible to build and grow a digital business from PNG. Because sometimes the bigger barrier is not our location, but the belief that it cannot be done. As I am speaking, and you see all of us here, we are the living proof of that online business. That's all from my end. Thank you.
Hi everyone again. It's Emma. So tonight we are discussing if you can successfully run this digital business in Papua New Guinea. And as my business partners have mentioned, yes, it's definitely possible because the system is fully automated. It's already built for you. It works in the background, and all you need to do is spend 1 to 2 hours a day on it, and you can work anywhere in the pockets of your time, where you find like an hour or half an hour you can spend on your business. So what you need only is a laptop, as my colleagues have mentioned, a laptop or a mobile phone and a Wi-Fi connection. So one of the challenges is, like we just experienced it a little while ago during this live, when our internet connection started playing up. So yeah, that's just one of those major issues. And the data is very expensive. So I normally purchase I use one of the other networks, because the other network sort of steals my data. Not really steals, but my data just runs out quickly. So that's one of the issues, and I tend to use the other network to run my business. So it's very good. We have a supportive community of over 270,000 people online. We have mentors and coaches who can assist if you need help. Everything is provided in our training. So our training is world class. It's fully video-based online. So anytime you want to, you're not sure about anything, you can always go to the training site and learn from there. So yeah, that's it from me, and I'll let Sis Annie introduce herself, and yeah. Sis Annie? I think she's having issues with her connection. So before we go off, I would like to encourage each and every one of you watching tonight that if you are interested in joining us, you can see our websites on the screen. You can go to each individual website, register, and watch the free complimentary information session about the business. Also, just a reminder, there are many fake profiles around, and so you have to be very careful. We do not inbox people asking you to join us or invest an amount of money, because that's not how our business works. So if people are inboxing you or adding you as a friend, we have business pages. We don't add friends. We only have followers. So if anybody is requesting or following you, you have to make sure that you check their profiles, and don't interact with people who have just 1 or 2 followers and lots of shared posts, or lots of or many followers and lots of posts. Sometimes they steal a lot of content from us and use it to scam people. So be very careful. Yeah, so that's it from us, and until the next time, we'll see you again.